Oh, we are getting wasps here. Oh, that actually is quite a flank here that is happening. Yeah, the wasps are going to get annihilated. Then it's leveled crawlers against an Arclight that can't one-shot them, and a couple of phoenixes, but they will be taken out by the Mustang. This flank, I think, is doomed to fail. This tower is now leveled. Oh, that is just... That is... this is on... No, it's on red's side. Okay, okay. I thought this was from blue. And if blue had actually thrown that missile, I would have said, oh boy, that is just either super prediction or cheating. I'm not sure if there's any cheaters in this game. Not sure if anyone really, you know, cares enough about progress in this game to cheat. So, these phoenixes are going to take a while. And I'm not sure if, well, no, nothing needed. The Mustangs are going to take these phoenixes out before they can take out the tower. Meanwhile, this tower is being nibbled on by a bunch of crawlers, and yeah, this aggro has been shut down so hard it's not even funny. Mr. Invisible Name is completely destroying Mr. Mike Tyson here. He did drop a couple of turns at the beginning, but he is really wrecking him right now. So we're going for Wraiths. Yeah. This side is not going to happen. This aggro just... nope. And again, offensive GGing. Is that every single match that I have watched? That one missile that broke my flank cost me. Now steel balls. Steel balls behind the sledges. It all needed to happen, but yeah, that's the problem. It's not going to happen perfectly in this game. Oil and smoke. Oh, that is evil. You put the arc to... well, I guess, yeah, the arc can eat the missile for the phoenixes. But why use an arc here? Ah, who cares? My plan was delicate, yeah. By the way, this guy is... he has actually been Advanced Group 2, second runner-up. What's a second runner-up? Isn't runner-up the second already? I don't get it. So anyway, smoke here is going to be lasting this turn. Fire... not fire. Well, I guess, yeah, fire. There's a Vulcan. So all of these units are now going to be slowed and burned. Meanwhile, high-level Mustangs with haste module and other level 2 Mustangs and the Wraith are going to absolutely eat everything. I think that prediction was not off. This is GG, I think. Because this is not happening. I went for a defensive player. I like it. I like it very much. So, there is still 14 matches in progress. Where is a lot of health left? And somewhat equal health left, maybe? Legit? Maybe let's just watch this. Alright. We saw 3 units. That's a lot of Firestorm Callers. Maybe these marksmen? No, they have already some experience. Maybe the rhinos are new. They all have no experience points. This is aggro, so here I am rooting for Mr. Red. Is there anything really in the way against, or rather for this rhino? Alright, photon coming down. Wow, this is pushing through. It's just DPS. DPS and tanking, thanks to the photon. However, that is a level 2 tower, it seems. And that is a completely dead aggro player. Oh, how I love to see it. That's going to be a ton of damage. Alright, Zemp, you can do it. Take down Doksun, who is, let's check in a moment, both going for senior defense, who is the mini tournament America's Advanced Group, Group 1 runner-up. Salt Monkey is betting on Zemp, and he is pretty high MMR from what I am able to tell. I think Doksun is higher. He's like one of the higher ranking players, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see what happens. So these rhinos are not being sold, they are now double-decked. He does not have the tech here that prevents them from being slowed. Is that actually worth it? Because if this thing blows up quickly and there is a ton of damage coming out from these units, it might really be doing a number on a couple of his own units here. I'm not sure. I would have sold this Rhino if I were to go for any sort of strategy like that. I doubt that I would ever do that. And maybe I'm just going to eat my words and it's actually good. Tower now... Oh no, it was level 3 already. Still 400 in bank here. 600. Double missile, one on each side, as it seems. Shield here. What's the last amount of money going to go into, or is this a War Factory play next turn? Because that is absolutely something I can imagine doing myself. These Stormcallers are just being distracted forever. This marksman going down is a big blow. Yeah, the tower is going down this time around. That looks like a really solid round for the aggro player. That one Phoenix cannot deal with all of this, unfortunate. And now there's nothing left but a Rhino and some crawlers, it would seem. Nothing else, another tower on both sides. But I don't think this Rhino is going to get into range of... Well, it did take down an additional Arclight. This is a lot of damage, but I think this is War Factory play next turn, because he stored up a good amount of money, and he now has... What is his specialist? Course control, okay. Versus heavy armor. Explains why these units are so tanky. If you buy out, I think you can legitimately get 2 War Factories with Missile Interceptor, and that will shut down like half of the DPS from the Stormcaller, not Stormcallers, the Overlords, and will shut down the Stormcallers. But where would you even put it? Is that enough space? I kinda don't think so. Like, I think that is too close. He can't put a War Factory here. Is he even going for that strategy? And we will have to put up some shields, because this ability is up. Fire here. Okay, he is shielding. He's shielding the important units. It's not important to shield back here. But these marksmen being covered, that is super important. This I don't think is offensive GGing. Because this kind of feels to me like a well played, whoever wins. Also note, that is something I like to do. 5 distance between these overlords. That means that unless they are literally being pulled apart exactly, they will actually photon each other. I like to do that as well. I said I had experimented with overlords. Oh, he has 300 in the bank. He clearly has a bit of a spending problem at this point in time. Oh, that is unfortunate. The shields have gone down. Oh, it was too much damage. It was too much damage. It was too much. And that is too many missiles for one war factory. I would have liked to see 2 war factories, but then again, this tower is going down now. The other tower hasn't gone down yet, and it's still tanking. Phoenixes are doing whatever they can. And that debuff is going to not last for a long time. I think this might just not yet be GG. No, I think it is. It is. If those Phoenixes had lasted longer, it would not have been GG. If they had killed this Overlord, I think he could have survived, but this is GG. Unfortunately, the aggro player wins. Oh, that hurts. Hate aggro. Hate aggro. I absolutely hate aggro. There's one more match in progress. Here. Oh, it's actually quadruple digit health still. So let's check it out and see what happens. Orbital Javelin for both. Oh, that is juicy. Leveled Marksmen and Phoenixes. What again is it with Marksmen and Phoenixes and people? Versus a line of tanks and Overlords. And more offensive GG. Alright, let's see how this one turns out. Also, MechDiv Steel Balls. They did help me win one game. So maybe they will help, you know, Red here. This is super juicy. I think Red stands a chance. This is not bad, but I don't think the entire side is going to falter just like that. These are level tanks. Level 5 sledges with Amcor. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, wow. Legitimately, if they had one more level, they would have survived on low health. They would have survived on low health the Javelin. If they had just one more level. Like, they need about 3000 more HP to survive it. Oh, there's not even upgrades here. So just hitting that button would have done it, I think. Boom. I don't think this game is over yet. Red has a number of HP still on the health bar here. I think we might just see this one go to the next turn, although that is a lot of damage. It's gonna be close. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Is it enough damage? It is. Too much damage? Yeah. And the streamer here has won with sledges and overlords, and I legitimately think that the victory is owed to the orbital javelin here. He didn't have anything that was so clumped up. This, yeah, it was just too vulnerable. Oh well, such is the way of things in this game. Alright, we have advanced to the next round. 7 players have been eliminated. My rank is 40. And there's 44 remaining. I wager if we lose the next turn, we are officially out. Dogsun has 3-0. Rooster PP has 3-0. The Invisible Name has 3-0. These two, I can't read whatever language that is. And Apuchi, 3-0. Whatever Asian name that is. Sparty. Grayzu, we watched him. Onlyfangs. And then it's just, yeah. People who have lost a lot. Why? Is that an actual name, or is it just like, and everyone who had been under here is gone?